Alright, so excuse the dirtiness of my Ram. I will vacuum it out, but this is before before I put the seat covers in. Again, child seats is the main reason I want to do this, because my kids keep destroying the back of my seat. So again, this is all before. This is just the gray cloth interior like many Rams have. And we'll do an after shot as well. And a during. So it's before, during, and after. Alright, so these are going to be the Rough Country, like the set for the 2009 to 2018 Ram, which will also include the Classic, Classic series. So I'm going to open these up, install them, and see what they're like. Be very careful, of course, using X-Acto. You do not want to rip the neoprene seat covers that are inside this box. So just very lightly, just get the tape. All right. I'm assuming that is front seat, maybe. There's a part number on it. There's some lovely seat cover care instructions. Gently hand wash in warm soapy water. Okay. And what's this? Oh, cool. I like how the RC, the Rough Country logo. From the pictures, I thought it was that crazy, like, white. It's just a nice silver, so it kind of blends in better with that. It's cool. All right. I'm not sure what set that is, but that set is right here. Let's see if I can. Cool. All right, without further ado, let's get these bad boys on. All right, let's try to get this thing over here. All right, so you got to undo the buckles first, of course. These buckles go underneath the seat. There's also this thing right here, which goes inside here. Can't go through, but it kind of goes inside there and kind of holds the seat cover down. And also, before you start, you gotta make sure you take your headrests off. Okay, so what you're gonna do here to get these off is you gotta press these at the same time. So I'll put this GoPro like this. You kind of see what I'm doing? There we go. Press those in. And then all the way out. Done. Now it's out. Perfect. Now you can go on to the next thing. Okay, so now the actual headrest is off. Also, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that the airbag cutout, I don't know if you guys can see this here, but the airbag cutout is going to be on the side closest to the window, so the airbag's going to deploy still. You're going to jump into the back, of course. And what I did was I just kind of made sure that when I pulled it over, all the seams were matching up with the seams of the actual seat, and then lining up the two holes for the headrest. And then before you do the bottom one, there's that little thing right here on the bottom of the seat cover. I'm going to push that right in to the actual seat well. There we go. That just sort of keeps it like aligned. Make sure that all your little hooks and whatnot are out before you put this over the seat, the bottom of the seat. You're gonna take these guys. I loosen them off quite a bit. Loosen them off a lot, so I had a lot of slack. Threw them back in here so I can get to them from the other side. I'm gonna hook this little middle hook here onto something. On the driver's side is a little bit easier because there's stuff all hanging down. Oops. So I want to get like, you can only get it, I only have access to one side. All right, because see, that's just not really, there you go, that's a little bit better, I think. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I just went up into the actual seat itself. There's just almost like a box spring underneath there, right? So I just hooked onto one of those wire. All right, so now we got two of these. One's already hanging down. This one I gotta kind of push through here. And I've already cut myself when I was in the driver's side. So watch out for the metal. The metal is sharp. Sometimes use a nice long screwdriver just to kind of hook the hook from the side here, push it through, may help. May, I say may. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right, now these guys. Let's see where I can put these guys. This one's gonna have to come across the front probably. Oh, right there. All right, that works. Perfect. All right, so after some bloodshed again, we've got this going down through. We got this one going down through underneath. It's pretty tight. We got the middle one and the ones over here. That's pretty tight so far. So good. Let's get the head rest on and we're good. Okay, it should all be lined up if I did this correctly. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, there we go. And now I will put the headrest cover on. And there we go. That's on. Good to go. Just Velcro on the bottom. Super, super simple. Alright, so this one here again, we're going to undo all the straps. This longer piece will be for the bottom part. And again, the sweeter part will go on the outside over there, just like that. All right. Push these through. All right, so taking these out as well, you need to take these out. So you press on that button there. And that button there, release. There we go. All right, so we got the main one off. And then this little guy. Again, that button there and that button there. There we go. And that one's out as well. Okay. All right, let the games begin. Undo all your straps. All straps undone. Oh, one strap. Best thing to do is look for the holes for the headrests, and you can line it all up. This is going to suck. Alright, so this is the part in the video where I went and grabbed my wife because she has really small hands and I don't. I have big, huge, ridiculous fat hands, and you need really small hands to get the seat cover to fit behind it, because with these Ram seats you can't fold them forward. There is a trick out there to do it, to mod it, but I haven't done it yet. So in this video I'm going to use my wife's tiny hands. Also, I realized I'd put the seat cover on wrong on this side because there's a seat belt that goes sort of in the middle, as you can see right there. I'm putting the seat cover underneath it. So if you're doing this, remember to put the seat cover underneath the seat belt, you know, for safety and all. And we're just trying to figure out how to get this thing over top. So basically what we've done is we lined up the holes for the headrests. We got all the different belts here, all the connecting wires and such, and ropes behind these rough country seat covers, and we're gonna chuck them behind the seat, and then my wife is gonna use her little tiny hands to kind of hook everything up behind and then tighten them down. And we got it done. This was really hard. The back seat was super hard. Everything else was easy. The back seat was the hardest. But yeah, if you're doing this, if you've got a small child or a small wife, or just someone who has small hands, or if you happen to have small hands, good for you, and use those to the fullest. And that was it. Once we got this part on, man, everything else was easy. All right, she's all done. Seat covers are all in from Rough Country. As you can see, I've got a 2020 Ram Classic with the fold-down seat with 3 cup holders. Even though it doesn't say it'll fit, it does fit perfectly. Actually, it fits really, really well. It's the passenger side, of course. Here's the back seat. Back seat doesn't fit quite as nice on the back end here. And here's the driver's seat. So again, like, the controls are completely accessible. You know what I mean? They did a really good job at Rough Country just sizing this up, making it work really well. I really wish you guys at Rough Country would make something for this. You have to buy it off Amazon, and the thing from Amazon only fits the top. I wish they made something for the jump seat, because a lot of people have that jump seat. But good job, Rough Country. These things fit great, and the price is super, super reasonable. Really, really impressed with the quality for the price. Not bad at all. Good job, Rough Country. All right, well, my Amazon package came in not too long after I put these seat covers in. So you know what? I'm going to add this to my seat cover video. This is an Amazon special, just an armrest in neoprene that should fit over the top of this. So let's get it on and take a look at it. Shortest video ever, but not bad. You can still grab it. It fits in pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but you know what? That's all I wanted. Just something to go over that so it kind of matches, because there's black. There's black on here. This was gray. Of course, you can still see the gray here for the jumper seat. But you know what? Just having that black and black kind of looks all right, I hope.